Chiki. That is me. My name is Isaiah Ampedu Asare, known as Ako Ampedu. And in the band, they used to call me Oba Time. Wonderful.
My name is Asamoah.
My name is Edmond Mriku.
I'm upon Ejari Kicheku Jr.
Within the praise party.
Abraham Owusu Amoah is my name, aka Joe Morello.
My full name is Gerald Kwame Nkrumah, musically known as Bra Kwame. Friends also call me Gumbe, which I dislike. Yeah.
My name is Andrews Ejay, aka Edro or Andy Cool.
My name is Frank Kofina Jombe. Actually, my friends called me Chatterhouse because I love chatting a lot.
How was the band formed?
Well, for about 3-4 months now, band we started.
For Kobona, they form a band.
Because now, boss, on your agreement say it's a band.
Actually, a boss free outside bar. Now, friend, my other boy.
I've been in anyone. I'm Pedu. Those times I'm a show me I can try Asa Band. I'm sure I'm here few. I get me for me if I can Charlie. Can you chat me few more?
Calling guys, playing with the baby jet.
She buy she be an any buy but she level pony be an you can want to a him.
I say, no, we get the G.
And Yamina, and I'm not maybe be a basso.
My chief drummer was a little busy with other stuff, so.
That's a lie. Your chief drummer was fired.
Please.
I just said no, a rustic akra.
It was a bit rusty, so I had to.
I can challenge me. I become easy. On a catch a kubo, ya, cause on a gomo boni or I
So that's what happened.
It's very marvelous.
First of all, everybody know me as a footballer, and you know, music is. I've got passion for music. I like you go news more. Ghana be a ke ubia ke u na mo travel ni la. Oni gbe wa bo tu mi Asamoah kenibi. Oh, me la you go news more. I've got passion for music despite I'm a musician. You know? So normally I have friends that come to play in my house during my holidays and stuff. And as I'm talking to you, those from the Asa Band are like, they are my friends. You know, we used to play way back anytime I'm on holidays and stuff, you know. So that's something that I used to relax with. And one day we just decided to do something serious because we felt like we were wasting our talent, you know. And we normally come to my house, play, go, have fun and go, but we decided to do something serious. So okay, share. Are you actually no share jalan? But okay, was go fee look serious. So for batash we go to chila binibi. But okay, members say most of the members were putting pressure. You know, why don't we form a band? Why don't we form a band and stuff? So I just stood out one day and I decided to do it. You know, so you seeing the Asa Band right now, it's not about anything just like that. You know, we are like family. Family, so that was how it came about.
Challenges, the challenges.
Challenges in the doors.
Challenges. Hey, you ready?
Challenges there, Charlie. The doors what?
Our accommodation problems. You need the gym. You need them. When I ever father, it was a problem.
Keyboard. Now me ask me koji keyboard and now me swana me the floor ne.
To the day by 5 o'clock. I could do rehearsal ground, Charlie.
Because now maybe a rehearsal a program.
I was called for a rehearsal session and I had only 15 CDs with me.
They knew what Jishin, Ban and Mekmenu Shishi. she drove on madam eba mo ban and be any ban if he ban.
So I got to Achimota and I was really confused because I didn't know how to even get to Michelle Camp. Charlie, 15 CDs, my fucker 14 CDs, I'm an 1 CD. It maybe Grana me 2 pine. I had to play my recordings first and just travel. Yeah, Jimmy, but 2 pine. My first time I meet 2 pine. Bouncing my youngest, I only buy.
With every member here, me problem naked. Now because I want things to go this way because you know you are a leader, Jibo.
I'm a footballer and I'm also part of the band. And sometimes the members of the band try to speak to me to come for rehearsals, which is very, very difficult sometimes. But I do try sometimes to come because of my job. And secondly, there are a lot of bands in Ghana. You know, we are new right now, and we want to make sure we do different things to be unique. You know, so that is what we're trying to do. You know, so talking about challenges, there'll be a lot of challenges in this music industry. You know, a lot of competitions and stuff. But with the kind of team that I have, you know, we are capable of doing something good because we're camping them. They do rehearse most of the time. I think they do rehearse more than most of the bands we have in Ghana. And when you see them playing, you can see the difference in the band, and that is the motto of the band. The difference is clear, you know. So although we've started something, we want to get to the top. You know, so that is what we're doing, and getting to the top, we need to work harder. We need to keep on rehearsing and stuff. You know, although I might not be around sometimes, you know, I try to do my best to help. And we've got a leader also who is there. We've got a lot of great guys who are here to help, you know, individually and even the teamwork. You know, so the challenges. There are more challenges. There are difficult things all over there, but we are trying to get to the top because the name attached to the band is a big name, you know, so we have to do something different.
My relationship with Baby J.
Oh, Asamoah, what's there?
My really command.
Hey, boss.
The will among command.
I'm a tissue down.
Why tight?
Boss, Opobiasem. He's a very jovial person.
Wakaza Jamie, she like as a small band. One no jinu one chum one watch. She like when he let shabu no wakajepo ejeme. She knew wakajepo ejeme, a call as a brother. Ni to a wawa band. I want to wale. The band at level.
I never come to one or ya na oka. Who to music and padi oka ne right with you. On also cassette no fire. On no one.
Yeah, we normally share jokes. You know, jokes are very well among book and we are jokes were can be. Or jokes are caught on jokes are one you we go abeti ine ba ya taba mi ke no na taba mi ne ke no ni macho makuba beshige ni bini paliku if you sling lo be batashi macho ma ameshile gbe okay we to say get down ba no webo hey the dress give me 2 bottles of beer or else be famous na ke be bien gutu ke di the mo shegbe be kan ale hey if any down like if I know waitress, give me 2 bottles of beer. Or else, wusu be no fi no yaro. Bahali. I she like big and be. The slim guy elewe na get party if you. No ni. Don't waitress waitress. Give me 2 bottles of beer. Or else. Lelo na get be fi party. But they say like they be like, oh, that's what? You get oh, it's mineral, pure water.
Yo, Masinaba.
Madam.
Madam, no one cement, Masinaba.
My manager.
Madam, dear. It's in this one, I'm sorry. I mean, sorry.
I love my madam, my managers, a friend, a mother, a father.
Nana, come in, you say, come on, come through this far.
Oh, she's fantastic. That one there for her.
Madam, wo na le ban le deba mo ban the ban share ni share
Manager, Charlie, now call that woman. Hey, mafia non le call you.
Madam, you too much.
Charlie, that woman, straight. That woman, Charlie.
Auntie Nina. Pardon me to say, she's also my lady, you know, my girlfriend. You madam want to show cool.
Don't mention it. She's a very good woman. I love her so much. Sometimes, say you cry, the way you have my to meet Jan in the meaning now.
Bekuna, I'm a big Gemina, madam, no Bekuna, no more.
Sometimes we do have issues, you know, which is a normal thing. You know, sometimes she brings up issues, and sometimes I disagree, and then finally we come to a conclusion. You know, so you know, in life
like
things
what?
happen. Things happen in
Like
life.
you not willing to perform?
Yeah, sometimes you know I don't. Somebody like me, sometimes I don't like to be put on the spot. You know, it makes me. Sometimes I get a bit upset, you know, when you don't tell me what I'm going to do, and then I get there and you say, hey, this is what you're going to do. Sometimes I get really upset, you know, sometimes I disagree with her. We've had a lot of issues about those things, but next time I'm going to want her. You understand? You will want
So band going in the next years to come.
Guys, are very talented.
le mai makaka ban ye ni ban share ban ye
Oh, you have a future. That one there for her.
We're going higher.
Oh, man, dear, you only say Ghana international.
We have a great future.
Let's give us about 2 or 3, 4 years.
I remember telling my band members, if I'm chosen as your leader, my vision is for a band I lead to be the next to Sibisa in the world.
We stand tall in GH.
I'm telling you, the whole Ghana, Asa Band, the whole Monko, no size.
Yeah, for now, what I want the band to do is we have to take over Ghana. We have to make sure we are number 1 in Ghana before thinking about going outside, because that's the most important thing. We just came to the scene, so what we need to do is, because there are people out there who are recognized in Ghana right now, we want to take over, and then after when we get to the top, we think about going outside. Definitely there will be shows coming up outside. That is 100%, we're 100% sure, but we need to make sure we are well known in Ghana, do a lot of shows for people to be happy, and then we take it over from there.
Relation. Hey, when you easy,
Guys in India. You know, you're free, you're free.
Band members.
Hey.
Oh, as for them, we are brothers and friends.
You know, you did the boom.
ke your ban like walk away as a brother mates
You got boom.
I have a guy in the band who's called Prince Charlie Mohamesa.
I did back on the end, you say, Bishop Babu. Found so you penny na quality, I got swimming penny. Do you respect him?
We always live happily, you know.
You know, he used to create jokes, but I trust the guys, especially band leader.
Me, I don't have any cordial relationship. If it's work, do the work and fine. If you don't do the work, me and you will have a bone to pick.
You know, year one.
Relationship with the band members, I would say, as brothers and sisters, we will always fight, but we are always together as one family.
Yeah, I would say we are cool. Well, I baby jet wule monko promise. Mufia money babe myself and okay. Like more yo. Ke ulimi why do different way. She go back closer to the person and wanna be more yo, you know. So my relationship with the members we are very cool. We normally crack jokes, you know, anytime we're about to rehearse or anytime we finish rehearsing, we sit down, crack jokes, make sure everybody is relieved, you know, before we go to our various homes, you know. So our relationship is cool, you know. I'm somebody who tries to make people happy around me. I give respect to you, but if you disrespect me, that will be the problem, you know. And, but so far our relationship is cool, you know. Maybe sometimes their madam is very tough on them, but that is how we work, you know. So yeah, the relationship is cool.
Oh, my final word. I appreciate everyone who helped in making this band a reality. We love everybody, and God bless everybody who loves Asa Band. Thank you.
This woman many sumo Asa Band yake. Kefi amekwewo. She was here no kukama ke band ke won ya here. Many sumo band e won solo kan ha ma ke. Ame solo kan yen wo se.
Tifu amutie me. This is Asa Band. Man ya forming fufu. So we should watch out for Asa Band. Muhia program there, you know, call us.
My last word need there, Charlie. This band, Charlie, I don't want to leave this band. Yeah, it's a very good band.
Person me catch Ghana for the years and I say, more expect here, next to see beside.
My last word is we thank God for how far He has brought us, and we thank our fans too. We're hoping for the best. So please, if you are supporting us, let it be here. Yeah, that's all I have for you.
My last words are Ewole Monko. Wash!
School.
My last word goes to the one who made me become a born again. In terms of life, I quite remember ago some years ago. I was vagabond, stubborn, Kaneshi market and stuff. But I met this man once I was truck driver, and then
Mokola.
he told me, yeah, that's Mokola. He told me, this is not your job. You have to do this and this. That's Prophet as the Kosubempa. From there, Pastor Emmanuel Kobi, and then CAC. Mean to me, so one of your friend Odifo, I'm an Idina and Kasam to me, and the Kinesedo and stuff. Grofo baby na abo me life. Na me nim say, na me dim be do say.
Yeah, Ghanaians should watch out from Asa Band. I mean a whole lot in terms of album, in terms of playing, and then I'm talking about quality. As you can see, Asa Band, the difference is clear. As you can see, the difference is clear. So Ghanaians should watch out for Asa Band. Wole Monko.
Yeah, what I'm going to tell the people of Ghana that they should watch out for the young talented people coming out with the great songs and emotional songs and then great performance. Watch out for Asa Band, and we'll soon come out with great performance and everything will be clear with different sounds.
Yeah, we've got a couple of songs coming up, and the title of the album is Fly Away. You know, it's a very, very nice album. And when we did the album, I didn't know what it was about. Like I listened to it. Everywhere, we've got gospel, reggae, everything, you know. So the album is gonna be Foot in France. When I talk about Foot in France, it mixed up with everything, you know, spices and thing. You understand? You know, so Great album. Great album. Yeah, we are new in the system. You know, we working hard. We need the support of the Ghanaians. You know, we need support from Ghanaians. You know, it's very, very important. You know, we're trying to make sure we entertain the people, and we give everything. We make sure we give everything to entertain the people. So we just need their support. They should keep on praying for us. They should give us the support so we can do more music. You know, because it's not that easy to compose a song. You know, so when we get our support, it will encourage us to do more. You know, so that is what we praying for the Almighty God to touch Ghanaians' heart to support the band, because we will make sure we will be dedicated to the game. You know, so all we need is support. Thank you. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy the show, and sit back and watch Ewule Monko. That's the Asa Band, Ewule Monko. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy this.
Hi, I'm Nina Tala, the managers of the Asa Band. When I first met the band, I was a bit skeptical because I hadn't seen them perform. I didn't know what they were capable of doing. So I organized an audition because I wanted more members. I had to recruit, you know, my members. So we had an audition, and the first time I heard Eko sing, I was blown away. His voice, oh my goodness. That day, Eko took me to the next level. But Eko, man can't show because we never catch her. They were too much, so I kept it to myself. And then there was Ajo Ima, who came and he was like, I'm the leader of the group. I was like, for real? Okay, let's go. Show me what you got. What do you do? He said, I play the drums. So I'm like, okay, go ahead. Show me what you got. Hey babe, in market's not drums in nature. No, I ain't SMP. In my drums, they are bokor for hand, bokor for me. Say, babe, and I don't say leader of the band now. Let drums get into Mumbai. So right then I was forced to kind of drop him up because he wasn't quite ready yet. So we found another drummer who happens to be Joe, my boyfriend. Joe is amazing. The only problem with Joe is that when he sees me, when he's playing and he sees me, he gets confused. And then, why? And the leader of the band, Kwame, when he walked in for the audition, he was quite, you know, distant. He was like, I used to remember about I don't know, stop. My mission for Mr. Brother, are we doing this or what? When he took to the mic, Lord God Almighty, the man blew me away. I was like, damn! That's my leader right there, because he possessed the qualities of a leader. So immediately, I hired him on the spot and I said to him, Kwame, you're going to be the leader of the band. Oh boy. They didn't want to have it. But I knew his potential. I saw. You know talent when you see talent. My guys are just multi-talented. Now, I can tell you that my bass guitarist plays the drums. My keyboard player plays the bass. You know, so we have a very tight band. Prince came in a later part. But when I heard him play for the first time, I was like, wow, you're staying, you're a keeper. Edmond, oh boy, don't go there. That guy is a maestro. He's something else. Guy gets on the keys. Well, with all said and done, Niyama, oh my goodness, when you see me on the local drums, he takes it to another level. So with all this talent, I was like, what are we going to do to stand out? We had talent, but we had to merge and, you know, become one, unified, and rehearse and put that to work. And that's what you see here tonight. That's what you're going to witness here tonight. You know, the hard work. We've been doing this for the past 6 months, rehearsing endlessly. Sometimes rehearse to like wee hours of like 4 a.m. We'll still be on the grounds rehearsing. And this is what you're going to see here tonight. The hard work that we've put into it. You know, I believe that this band is a band with a difference. And that's, as our motto says, the difference is clear. So you're going to see the difference tonight. And I hope you enjoy it. The last but not the least, my boss, Baby Jet. Man, that's a tough cookie. At times when he comes to rehearsals, all he wants to sing is his gospel songs. You can't stop the boss when he starts singing his gospel. When he enters the spirit, oh boy. And after that, then he doesn't want to rehearse anymore because he's in the spirit. You know, when the spirit moves him. And then he goes on and on and on and on. And that's when we start fighting. Because I'm like, boss, we're supposed to rehearse this. No. Charlie, so, I mean, it wasn't easy. But we fought, we locked horns. But at the end of the day, we pulled through. And this is what you see today. I'm glad you guys came, and I hope you enjoy the show. Thank you.
Hey, wait, I forgot one last one. Ask the boss to tell me. Charlie, me I never be like, boss, we beg now. We have to do just one last one. Charlie, me ain't fair. Nina fair. Me san. Well, I can share them below. Charlie, let's get